Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Mafia. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Um, honestly, I'm really liking this game so far. Though, I haven't really gotten to do much combat. I still really enjoy this game because it does give off a lot of GTA vibes, if you ask me. So, yeah. Wow, this loading screen is just like in Rockstar games, even though it's not even a Rockstar game. You know, like I'm pretty sure it's a
After that night
2K
with
game.
Salieri's guys,
I'm
I
pretty
was back
sure.
working as soon as I
So
could.
yeah.
But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
let's just drive some people
Driving or
around.
loitering?
Driving,
Um,
ma'am. Always driving.
I mean, he's clearly standing by the cabbie, so only makes sense that he's
So where to?
driving. You know?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Okay, let's just drive over there already.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the
Yeah,
first.
I don't know how carefully she wants me to drive. Okay, let's just see what I can do here. I don't want to crash
Turn
into
that
other
racket
cars.
off. I can't hear myself think.
Honestly, I don't really like jazz either. If I'm being honest, like,
That's
yeah, there's
much
some
better.
jazz songs that I do like. Of course there is, because
So,
I listen to
church.
almost everything, but,
It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
you know, I don't really care for jazz, as much as I do for other genres. Um, you know, um, like same with like I also do like some blues songs too. I do like some of that too, but you know, it's also right up there with jazz. Um, like, and by far my least favorite genre has to be like death metal. You know, like yeah, there's some metal songs that I have enjoyed over the years, but whenever it comes to like screeching death metal, not so much. Um, but other than that, I'm willing to listen to almost every other
Stop there.
genre.
By the path.
You know? All right, let's just let this old bag out
Here you
already.
go. St. Michael's.
Considering all she
That'll be
did
30
was
cents.
just complain.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop
30
smoking in your
cents
vehicle.
for a
I felt good
taxi
sitting in an
ride?
ashtray.
Holy crap!
Whatever you say.
That is really cheap.
These ideas
You know?
are all the same.
Let's just see what I can do here.
Better find a new fare.
Yeah, this will probably be a little bit more difficult. Finding another fare. Oh, that's not a good look. All right, let's just try and get out of here. Yeah. So you can actually, you know, get the cops on you for driving badly. Oh, God, I know I'm gonna fail that one. Alright, let's just try and, I guess, deal with the arrest. Let's pay the fine, I guess. Okay, let's see what I can do. Yeah, that's another fare, I think. So I think that the white
Art gallery.
Lotus,
Give me that quick.
like, wait, no, not
Sure.
Lotus, but
Quick, I can
diamond things are like, I believe the fares.
Taking some time out.
You know, like how
What's
the
the deal?
one
Not
things
much.
police
Just
cops,
talking.
I'm paying you to drive.
or whatever
so
the
do that.
rival mafia in the last video I did.
Look at him out there.
Kind of like how I had to
Problem with
lose
this downtown is
those.
It's made people lazy.
So I
Give
guess
them
that those are like
excuse.
The work's
quest
not out there,
things.
pal.
Kind of like
Work
the
is always
yellow
there.
diamond
You
things.
just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see
So let's
many
just see
these
what I
days.
can do.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming.
Honestly,
Sold up before
I
the
can tell that
crash.
I'm not gonna
So,
like
yeah,
this
I get to be
segment
busy.
all too much.
Your busy days
You
gonna
know,
be looking at
the
old paintings?
driving
I have a
around
business
instead of
meeting with a colleague.
actively being in the
Nothing to do
Mafia.
with you. If you
I
ever
can
find
tell
a
that
real
I'm not gonna
job,
like
maybe
that
you'll understand.
all too
Until
much.
then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah,
Oh.
I get you.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time, because I only just now realized that there's a time limit. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I have to, do to actually, get to the destination. But either way, it's probably gonna be a bit of time. I just hope I can make it in the 45 seconds that I have left on the time limit. Probably won't, but also, I do have a chance. A slight one, but still a chance. I only have like 30 seconds left. Yeah, I'm not doing too hot right now in terms of outright, getting this guy to his destination, because I was driving way too slow. Alright, I have to make this turn right here. Yeah, I only have 15 seconds left. I just have to get him out of the way. I'm kind of screwing myself over, if anything. Yeah, I didn't make it in time.
That's enough. I'm walking.
Yeah, I didn't make it in time.
Every fair
Yeah,
today's been a
I
son of
knew
a
I
bitch.
wouldn't make it in time.
On to the next.
Mostly because, well, I was just driving way too slow. If only I was driving like a few seconds faster, then I probably would have made it. Oh. Let's just load the last checkpoint. Because, well, I wasn't expecting that to happen. I didn't think that would be a feature. I was trying to pick up that fare, and I guess I got arrested in the process. So, yeah.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure.
Alright, let's just try and move. I gotta just drive and drive fast to get this guy to the next destination.
I'm paying you to drive. So do that.
Yeah, no need to be a turd about things, sir. I'm trying to be respectful and get you there in time, but still, no need to be a turd about everything. Like, Jesus Christ, what crawled up your behind and died?
I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague.
I guess that this, since this takes place in 1930,
maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit
I guess that the Great Depression is like a year or two into it, into actually being into it, and like, I believe it's last 2 years. Yeah, the Great Depression only lasted like max like 4 years. So, yeah. It only lasted like 3 or 4 years in total. So yeah. Let's just go ahead and get him to the art gallery. Yeah, I made it this time. Unlike the last time where I was driving way too slow. Alright. There we go.
There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
50 cents? Like, that's gotta be a lot of money in Great Depression times. You know?
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
On to the next.
Let's go ahead and just try and find another fare. So that way I can, at least move on with the rest of the game. Let's just see what I can do here. There's a fare right here. So let's see what I can do. Alright. Let's just see where he has to take. I have to take him.
I've been working since
You know?
5. What's your excuse? Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is easily
If I
one of the
don't tell
most
the cops about
realistic
the liquor on your
drunk
breath,
voices I've heard
you
in
don't tell them
any
when I
form
break
of
the limit.
media.
Good
You
deal.
know,
Great deal. Got any good fares
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
drive
some.
around this thing.
But never
This
enough of them.
tram.
Who's got the money for cab rides? Since
Yeah,
the
thankfully there's not a time
bartenders
limit
all
this
went to
time.
shit, I guess.
So
Only
let's
reason
just
I
see
got
what I
you
can
taking
do
me
to get
places
to
is
the next
I'm
area.
Drunk and don't know better.
Cops see enough
Yeah.
drunk fellas. They're all after the people moving
Using
it
the drunk and
selling
don't
it.
know better
Yeah, but I've
excuse is
seen 'em
just
go after
so
guys for less.
lame.
Yeah,
Because you
so
have to know at
if they think
least,
they can
you have to
shake
have at
something
least
out of
some
you, they will
comprehension.
use any excuse.
To actually do some things you
This
do
city's
whenever you're
corrupt as all
drunk.
hell.
You know,
Sure
or
is.
on any substance for that matter. You have at least some cognitive abilities. Yeah, I do agree. Like, whenever it comes to the topic of consent, I do agree that, your mental state is screwed enough to not be able to actually give it. I do agree on that part, but I also am a firm believer that it also shows the real you. Like, getting under the influence does show off the
Nearly there.
your real
Just
self.
Up here on the corner, please.
So let's just see what I can
My
do here.
cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Alright. I'm gonna go to that coffee stand. Because Tommy's kind of deserved it to take a break after, all the nagging he's had today.
Whoa, Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
What's this for? Like, Jesus Christ, what are you doing this
Mr. Morello's
for?
a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh?
Uh,
Give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this
oh.
town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while.
At least fight for yourself better,
Guy.
Tommy.
I didn't think he'd make it fun. It's
Wait, am I gonna get in some combat now? Oh. Well, at least I get to move around as Tommy. Yeah, I gotta just try and move. Alright, triangle to vault. Let's just get out of here and just keep moving. Yeah, I don't want to run out of health before too long. Before I finish up this segment. Okay, I gotta just keep running. That's all I really can do. Yeah, I might want to try and get lost in the crowd a little bit. So that would easily be the best option, is to just try and get it lost in the crowd. That would easily be the best option. You know what? I think I had easily one of my biggest brain farts recently. Particularly because I wanted to play a game on my PS5 with my niece. I chose Knack 2. Honestly, one of the worst choices I could have made, considering my niece is only like 4. So yeah, that was easily a horrible choice, considering it's an action platformer or puzzle or whatever. Yeah. Might as well not choose a game that would actively that would be easy for somebody with more gaming experience than she's been alive for 3 times over 3 times over.
So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then.
Easily the most American fight I've ever seen. Standoff or whatever this is.
Thanks.
Least we could do. Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah, he's gonna want to hear about this.
Alright, let's see what I can do. Yeah, I might want to get some protection from the Don. Considering, obvious reasons, considering that entire chase sequence I just went through. So yeah. Let's just see what I can do here. Honestly, I'm really enjoying this game. Easily, in my opinion, so far it's better than GTA. You know?
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here.
Honestly,
Set you up with a small loan.
I know it's just a
Get that
game,
cab
but I'm
fixed
kind of
up.
fearing for Tommy's
I
life.
appreciate that,
Because
sir, but I'm
one
not looking for
wrong
handout.
word and he's dead. You know?
And what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy.
Alright, let's just
There's
see
a
what I
lot
can
right next to
do.
the bar where they park their cars.
I gotta try and help out Tommy
Smash
to
up a few
get
tin
revenge for his
cans,
cab.
Send Morello a
You know?
message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure. The boss finished yet?
Alright.
You got more time to sit on your
I have no clue what this is gonna be about.
Who's the new guy?
cabbie.
Yeah.
He's gonna drive.
Honestly, so far I'm really liking Tommy's character. But yeah, I just now looked it up to see, you know, who's the main character of Mafia 2. And turns out it's not. And same goes for Mafia 3. Tommy isn't the main character of either of them. And it's different characters each time. That really sucks, because I like Tommy's character so much. In just a short little time I've actively played as him. You know? Alright. I'm gonna turn down the music, because this might be copyrighted. Alright, let's just turn down the music. And then that should be good. I'll turn it back up after this scene.
I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
Yeah, let's just see what I can
Take you to Vinny
do.
First.
I thought that was a
Malcolm,
vinyl
Frank and
record.
Don have known him since forever.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I turned
What's
down
he
the
do?
volume.
We go see him whenever we need to do any.
Yeah, let's just see what I can do.
heavy lifting.
I
I
thought that was a vinyl record, that I was, you know, picking up right there. Alright, you know what, if there is, you know, gonna be, you know, potentially copyrighted music, I'll just turn down the music. So yeah. Let's go over here. Honestly, I like this control scheme better than GTA 5's, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Alright, sorry about that, I just had to deal with some, uploads. So yeah, seems like I'm gonna be getting some guns here.
Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right.
Why is it that every single time that like there's some kind of like, you know, gang-related story, there's always a character named Vinny? Why is that? Like, I've noticed it in Lego City Undercover 2. Why is there... And now there's also another character in this game named Vinny. Why is there always a character named Vinny in these stories? You know? That's so weird to me. You know?
Oh, I got just the thing.
This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs.
So,
Good to meet you,
so there's
Tom.
Molotovs and
Let me know if
bats.
Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll
Yeah,
sort you out.
that's not going to be too much for me to deal with.
Ralphie's in the garage.
You know, if it's giving me
He's a
such
special kind of idiot.
lackluster
He got
weapons
away
to the
with
point it's
cars.
not even giving me
I
any
don't get how this
guns.
foreign gets in just a
That's
gun.
so
But I'm telling
weird
you, it's
to
like
me.
some kind of black magic.
Alright, let's just get over here. And just see what I can do. Am I gonna get a car?
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike.
Whoa!
You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet
At
you.
least treat him
Like
with
I
some
said,
respect.
Ralphie here's a crack.
I mean, come on, he can't help his
Well, you
stutter.
stolen car,
You know?
Make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Paulie needs to be better to that
Don't
guy.
let me catch you loafing off again.
What do you mean loafing off? He was doing his job.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying
Jesus
to pull
Christ,
this motor.
Ralph. That
I want to
was
show you something about
kinda
the good life,
grim.
and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got
Let's
it
just see
taken
what I
out of our
can
yard.
do.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
Honestly,
You don't have
I
to be
just
nice
really
about
like
it.
this game,
This thing's a tin can.
but some of these characters are just outright
Was
turds,
that
if
whiskey
anything.
back there in the truck?
I mean, come on, look at
Yep.
Paul.
New supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Like, honestly, he just needs to
Normally,
treat
nah.
Ralph with some
This was
respect.
their first drop-off.
You know?
And the cops know better than to come sniffing
You know
around our
what?
turf.
Screw calling him
Well,
Ollie. I'm
got
not
any
even going to give him
cars
that
you
kind
gotta
of
torch?
respect. I'm just going to
Got
call
more
him Ollie.
friends on the force than
You know?
us.
That would be
We're
the...
okay.
That would just make
Long
me
as we're
sound
careful.
less stupid in the
An
process.
eye over our shoulder.
You know?
Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through. You want a bottle? Just ask. Keep some back for friends.
Yeah,
I'm
alcohol,
a big drinker.
probably not the
used to
best
tip
thing
back
considering I
bathtub
saw a
gin most days,
newspaper
but
where that
not
stuff is
so much
outlawed now.
that stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind
Yeah.
now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
But it's good of you. Thanks.
Let's just see what I can do.
Not just the
Let's
booze
just
we
keep
supply,
driving.
Tom. It's the places we deliver
Um,
to. The dames they got in these places.
Honestly,
Nice
I'm really
tables,
liking this game so
food,
far. I want to
skirt,
try and at least
some way to live.
have
Right
somewhat
now,
of a
all
good
I wanna
idea
do
of
is
how to
wreck
get
the day of
through.
the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's
Besides,
just...
all this could
Honestly,
get a guy
I
in
just
trouble.
really want to get to the bar already,
Says
so
the
that way I
guy who's
can...
about to set fire to Morello's
I think that
parking
says
lot.
Morello's bar.
I got you to protect me.
Let's just go ahead and
It'll
get
go
over
fine.
to it.
Well, if it don't go
Man,
fine,
the city's
try not to
big.
let them see your face.
Um,
Either that, or you hit them
so
so
yeah.
hard they don't remember it.
wow. A lot of awkward silence right now. I'm getting so uncomfortable by all this silence. Like, that's the main reason I'm a yapper, is because I don't like uncomfortable silence. And also, I never really had a voice growing up, so... Yeah, I just tried to change my way to become a yapper and be more open with things. You know, whenever I get the opportunity to do
Get
anyways.
on to Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his
So,
streets
yeah.
and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy.
Yeah,
and
everything's
these guys
give
work
and
North
take.
Park. And
That's
more besides.
kind of how things
You're
work.
walking on the wrong sidewalk.
You know?
In the wrong part of town. You start getting a sense
Like,
you
there's
need to be
nothing that's
someplace else.
free. You
can
know?
feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
man, going up hills is really difficult in this car.
Okay, it's
You know,
close by.
let's just get over here already. Let's go ahead and get out of the car already.
Those goons smoking Joe up front, leave their motors out back.
So instead of
It's
tapping the button, I gotta hold down square.
Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some named Schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Alright, let's just keep moving and just see where I can go. I don't trust the fact that I only have a bat right now.
You know how to go quiet,
Oh.
right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guy.
Yeah, I have to hold down this button instead of just tapping it. That's not gonna be too useful for me, considering,
No one sees our
you know.
heads.
Okay, never mind, it is just a tap. I don't know why it just quickly stood me up there.
Over this gate and up onto
Okay, let's just try and get over here.
Jump busy while you creep up and jump.
Let's get over this fence.
We're good at distracting. Best thing.
Yeah, let's get over here. I don't know what I need to get done, to be perfectly honest. Let's take cover already and just see what I can do.
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino?
Alright, let's get down to the ladder. Let's just climb down already. Yeah, I have to just take out this guy already. Yeah, let's just choke him out already. There we go. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Let's pick up the body, put him in the dumpster.
Let's get to these cars.
Can I put him in the dumpster?
Start swinging.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get to the bat. Since that's easily the one weapon I know I can use. Let's destroy these cars already. Okay, let's just see what I can do against these cars.
Hey, get away from
Yeah.
the car. There.
Let's just try and get something done.
You got some kind of death wish?
Let's just try and do whatever I can to win. Okay, I gotta try and do whatever I can to win this. Let's just try and take him out with the bat already. Yeah, that was a bit of a difficult fight, but now I got some of the strategy down. Okay. Let's throw it at the car.
You got that nice and good.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna do too much damage, but still. Let's just destroy this car now. There we go. Now let's get out of here. I don't want to take too much more risk. Now let's just go ahead and just put away the bat, so that way I can drive. I don't want to... hold on. Let's just see what I can do here. I don't want to do too much else. I just want to get out of here already. Let's just drive. I don't want to get the cops on me. Let's just see what I can do.
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Yeah, I'm not doing too hot.
Right now they're pissed.
Yeah, there we go. That's some distance, but it wasn't that good. You know, I could have done so much better to get away from the cops, especially with that ramp. So yeah, let's just see what I can do. I gotta just try and get out of here. Come on, Tommy, just drive. Don't want to get caught by the cops. Okay.
Let's head back and see
Let's just try and get back to the main area.
Some street cops, sure.
You know, to the next goal.
Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Wait, Morello has a chief, but the police chief?
Feel good?
That honestly
what
makes
feel?
way too much sense,
Taking out the
considering
guy.
how quickly they got over
Taking
here.
Dino's car.
You know?
Feel good? Jeez, watch the road!
Well, that
Yeah,
could have been
I guess it
handled
did.
so much better.
No time like the first time,
I wasn't
Tom.
expecting that to happen, though.
Don't get better.
To
Think it's
flip
for you?
over so
This
easily.
life?
What's it to you?
Hey.
Alright, let's
Just
just
asking
try and get
questions.
through.
I like asking questions.
I gotta get more used to the
I
map.
doubt that every day.
That's
you
something
and
I gotta
Sam go
get
and
used
panel
to
beat
more.
motors in parking lots.
Considering this is a first playthrough for
Busy
me.
days? Or slow
Technically
days? Had more of
speaking,
an
of course.
introduction than I ever got.
You never
So
got
yeah.
to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops,
Let's just see what I can
knew
do.
never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard
Yeah,
behind a
I ain't
bar
gonna be a
drawing
rat,
Vincenzo.
because that would most
10
likely end up
years go
getting me
by and I'm still
killed.
there.
So yeah, let's
I
just
got
see
a
what I
suit
can
now,
do
and
here.
Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more
Alright.
connections. Your brother, or your
Oh, some guys.
Let's just see what I can do.
Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with
Alright,
whatever.
let's just see what I can do.
Sure you are.
You know what? Why is it always that whenever there's like some kind of mob game, there's always a character named Vinny, Luigi, some other stereotypical Italian name? You know? Like, there's always some kind of stereotypical Italian name in these kinds of stories. You know?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
Alright, let's just see what I can do. Let's follow Polly. Wait, no, not Polly, but Paul. Just see what I can do. Yeah, I was wondering when I was going to get involved with Mafia, but, you know, like, which is the namesake of the series, but still. At least I'm involved with them now. You know?
Somehow. Yeah.
Boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business.
Honestly, I think that Tommy's
going
gonna do pretty well here. So yeah.
Make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second,
honestly, I agree.
I don't want any fiends in this
anyone who
neighborhood.
over relies
Let
on
Morello poison his
swearing,
own people if that's what he wants.
just a lazy speaker.
Finally,
you know?
stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Family.
They're loyal.
And loyal, too.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high lifetime. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Alright, let's just see what I can do.
Excellent.
I always
Well,
thought that
Spiral.
that weird kissing on the cheek
Luigi,
stuff was always
let's see.
so weird. Like, why not do a handshake or something? You know? Like, wouldn't it be better to do like a hug or a handshake? Why resort to kiss on the cheek? You know?
Maron.
Alright. Honestly, I'm really liking this game so far.
Those first days in
Easily
Salieri's bar were slow.
a really good
I
game.
moved crates and delivered messages. The guys
You know
busted
what?
balls and told
I'm gonna let this
stories
cutscene
from
play
the old
out, then I'm
country.
gonna end the video.
Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Alright. I'm gonna end today's video here. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.